tó èèyàn wa a kú ojúmọ́ a kú ojúmọmọ a kú bójújọ́ torí káàkiri tìbútòrò orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ọlọ́run ọba tó nìkan pọ̀ ọlá alágbára lórí ohun gbogbo, ọba tó lè ṣe ohun gbogbo, ọba jípọ̀jọ́ kúdà yóò mọ̀ wá pẹ̀lú wa, kò ní jẹ́ ká ṣi nọ́mbà mú lágbára lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè ọba tó dá ayé òun ọ̀run. Tó ọba àjíkẹ́ ọba àjíkẹ́ ọba afẹ́nifẹ́re ọba àjùwà pé agbẹnimọ́dẹ́yà afúnimọ́ṣẹ́rẹ̀gún ọba alógúnlọ́lá ní ìlẹ́yẹ ọ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ tí gbára àdúgbò àbọ̀wọ́ gbọ̀gbọ̀ tí fi yọmọ ẹ̀ náà fè ìbà àwọn akọni obìnrin, àwọn akáṣọ lérí mọ́rẹ̀ẹ́rù obìnrin bámbámu tán yanyan, àwọn ajẹròrò ajẹdọ̀yẹmọ́bì àti fúfú jòròrò ọ̀gálátá. Ìbà yẹn o láàlú ògiri òkú dọwọ́ rẹ̀ òbẹ̀lẹ́kùn sunkún kẹrù òbẹ̀lẹ́kùn bá dásọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tó dáṣẹ́ ẹlẹ́kùn sunkún láàárọ̀ yìí ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ onímísùmí láàárọ̀ yìí sùn fún ẹbọra títẹ́ látọ̀ pa èṣù mọ́sílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, ọ̀rọ̀ wa ó dọwọ́ ajá máa fi lọ ilẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà kí ilẹ̀ wa má bàa ṣiṣẹ́ ṣàjòjì sí wa, kó má bàa gbàbọ̀dè fún wa, tó ilẹ̀ ó dọwọ́ rẹ̀. Mọ́jà ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀, mọ́jà tójú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, mọ́jà gun ayé ogun alẹ́sẹ̀, mọ́jà jìsọ́fìn àwọn àgbàlagbà sọ̀kà ènìyàn, mọ́jà tẹ̀ ẹni tá a ṣẹ̀ tá a bẹ̀ tí ò nígbà Elédùmarè ó dọwọ́ rẹ̀ lónìí. Mọ́jà bárò wọn tó papọ̀. Ilẹ̀ ó dọwọ́ rẹ̀ o, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá dọwọ́ rẹ̀ o lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé dúró tì wá gbogbo gbìlẹ̀gbìdà gbogbo òkà ènìyàn, wọ́n ṣàlàyé bá wa dojú ìjà kọ wọ́n. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, orin kan ló yẹ kí n kọ wọlé lónìí. Orin ńlá ni àìtí ìkó fánlẹ̀ Ifá ti ń ṣe. A sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn aráàwọ̀ níjó ní ó dàbẹ́ pé ẹni tó lágbára jù wọ́n lọ ni wọ́n fi jọba níwò. Olúwo tòní ipa ò ká o, wọ́n ti fi ẹni tí ìyẹn kún fi jọba, wọ́n ti fi jọba wò. Mo kàn fẹ́ fi lè pàkíyèsí àwọn èèyàn wa sáwọn kankan ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, à á sọ̀rọ̀ ráńpẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Very dark man tí Olúwo jáwé oyè lé lórí lánàá tí wọ́n pè ní Atayese of Iwo land, it is not ilẹ̀ Yorùbá o. Kì í ṣe tilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Atayese of Iwo land ni. Òun ní ọmọ bá yín tún Ìwó yín ṣe. Bó ti rí nù. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ mi níhò. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yé very dark man dáadáa pé Atayese of Iwo land ni kí wọ́n kọ sórí certificate ẹ̀. Nítorí mo ti rí táwọn èèyàn ń kọ́ tó ń pè ní Atayese of Yorùbá land. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Atayese of Iwo land ó ní very dark man, kì í ṣe Atayese of Yorùbá land o. Kí gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ bá gbiná. Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan lónìí, ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi kẹ́ lọ dìímú dáadáa tó jẹ́ kókó. Bí ọdún 28 sẹ́yìn, ọba kan dán wò nílẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí ní dárúkọ ìlú yẹn. Ó dán tán. Ẹ má jà fojú dira wa o tó bá dọ̀rọ̀ wàhálà. Àwọn kálukú mọ bí ṣe máa jà. Mo bá àwọn àgbàlagbà rìn gan nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ọdún tí mo ń sọ yìí, bí ọdún 28 sẹ́yìn lọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lójú mi. Bàbá ìyá mi máa dáṣà kan, yóò ní àṣàsí kò lè gòkè odò, kì í ṣe bíi Tifá. tá bá ní àṣàsí ò lè gòkè odò kì í ṣe bíi tifá o. tá bá sa ifá lù ọ́ mọ̀ pé ìsọ̀rítọ́ lò ní kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú gbádùn rẹ. ìwọ ni ọ ṣọ́ra rẹ. ni Yorùbá ṣe máa kìlọ̀ fún yàn pé tá bá pè òun fọlọ́nṣọ́ má fi ogun ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ má fi gun ọ̀pẹ. má fi gun ọ̀pẹ o. Olúwo ń palẹ̀ ogun mọ́. Olúwo ń palẹ̀ ogun mọ́ lójoojúmọ́. Federal command tẹ́ lò yìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń já yín sí dáadáa. Ó fẹ́ lò ó nítorí àwọn online activities tó máa ń ṣe láti lè máa fi tákù àwọn èèyàn. Kò sì mọ̀ pé federal command gbọ́n jùlọ. Bólúwo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe nu. Ó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ dánwò. Ó wá fẹ́ máa lo very dark man against àwọn èèyàn kò mọ̀ pé very dark man gbọ́n jùlọ. Ibi tí ó ti yẹ̀yẹ́ ara rẹ̀ ló lọ yìí. Ẹni mo sọ́lẹ̀ lónìí. Ẹ bá ń dè é. Kíní kan tí wọ́n wà tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn èèyàn mi lọ mọ̀. Ọba tó dánrú rẹ̀ wò tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Kó má dà kí mo yàbàrá mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn délẹ̀. Ọba yẹn yájú sáwọn aráàlú. Àwọn bàbá dẹ̀ sọ pé ó ṣègùn tí ó ṣàsọba tí ó pa ọba pé wọ́n wọ 35 márùndínlógójì ní oníṣègùn ògbójú oníṣègùn tó lè sà sí ọba tó ọba tí ó fi ràn ọba pé 35 oníṣègùn ni ó jẹ́. Èmi fi yé yín lónìí pé irọ́ funfun gbáà ni asọdùn ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Kí wọ́n mú ìsọ̀rí ayé ìsọ̀rí tó gbóná jù ẹ máa wọn sọ̀rí kan bẹ tó pé ó sì gidi rẹ̀ inú igbó ni wọ́n gbé sí. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tí ì bá ṣe débẹ̀ ìkànnì tó jùlẹ̀ fún ilé nìyí. Wọ́n ṣe ìsọ̀rí fún èèyàn ṣùgbọ́n ara sì gidi ni wọ́n ti parí iṣẹ́ yẹn sí inú igbó wọ́n gbé sí. Tá bá ń rán àgbà àṣà sílùú ara sì gidi ẹni ó ti máa balẹ̀ kò ní lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Àwọn bàbá wa mọ̀ dáadáa tá máa lò ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ bẹ́ńtẹ́ ni lójú àwọn tí ń ṣàṣìyàn. Torí ẹ̀ làwọn bàbá ṣe máa ń sọ fún wa pé mo jogun mo pọ̀ ẹ lè fi wú ẹni tí ò jẹ́ rárá o. Tó bá jẹ poison tó bá pọ̀ a lè fi ẹni tó pọ̀ poison yẹn wú ẹni tí ò jẹ poison rárá. Ó túmọ̀ sí pé ó lè balance láíláí. Ní ọdún tí mo ń sọ yìí ọba yẹn ó sì wà wùsà àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ pé píríkótó. Kódà àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ ojú méjì lọ ẹ pé wọ́n lè ní 40 wọ́n lè ní 35 tí ó ṣàṣọba kó tó lè ràn ọba. Àwọn méjì péré ni wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé ifá yẹn kalẹ̀ níbi tó gbé sí. Nǹkan bẹ lábẹ́ ọ̀run lọ́wọ́ àwọn àgbàlagbà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wo ọba yẹn ṣùṣùṣùṣù. Wọ́n sì fún ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ̀ ní tí wọ́n gbà. Bẹ́lẹ́dàá rẹ̀ sì gba bọ̀dẹ̀ nu. Gba wọn ṣàṣetán wọn ní ilé yóò tiẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan lára rárá. Torí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó fi sọ́lé pátákó kò sí nǹkan kan tó mì òmìmí kankan ò mì. Gbogbo tí wọ́n lò tí wọ́n fi sọ ilé òmìmí ò mì. Wọ́n bẹ iná fún ọba yẹn. Ọba yẹn ti kú lẹ́ni o tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ń bẹ láyé. Ọba ti kú. Gbogbo ìrìn àjò ọba yẹn kọ́kọ́ dàrú ná. Ọmọ kú ọba ìyàwó kú wọn fi ilẹ̀ lọ ni. Nígbò yọ kú ọba nìkan ni wọ́n ń ṣàìsàn. Mo kàn fẹ́ kí Olúwo lọ mọ níbílẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣe gbóná tó. Tí tó bá lo very dark man against ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nǹkan ó bàjẹ́ o. Àdí ó sì dà sí. Ó ní ìtọ́jú kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n mọ àwọn èèyàn ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn mọ nǹkan o. Ẹ má jẹ́ n parọ́ tàn yín jẹ. Àfi tẹ́ ẹ bá tú wọn lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n onísùúrù ẹ̀dá ni wọ́n yìí sọ̀rọ̀ lérí kí wọ́n há níta gbangba pé nǹkan ń bẹ. àwọn tí mò ń sọ yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá fọ́ wọn létí wàhálà wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò ní mí kódà wọn ò ní dá padà wọn ò sì ní sábúrú. wọn ó dàjà ajá náà máa pé à ń jà láàrin ara wa ni wọn ò ní jà lóògùn níbi tọ́lọ́ fún wọn ní ẹ̀mí sùúrù dé. ṣùgbọ́n tí ń gbénú wọn ọjọ́ tó bá nàró ọjọ́ tí nǹkan tí ń gbénú wọn bá nàró kò sí ẹni tó lè mú wọn. nǹkan mọ̀ bàjẹ́ torí ẹni táwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan wọn lẹ́yìn máa ń rẹ́rìn ni. agbára tí Yorùbá ní kì í ṣe agbára tí èèyàn máa fi ṣe jàùjàù torí pé ó lẹ́wọ̀n ó dẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ nínú. ìdí nìyẹn púpọ̀ wa là máa ń ṣèwà àwọn ara pé ó yẹ kí Yorùbá ti ṣe kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. tá a bá ta a gbọ́dọ̀ tọ̀ tá a bá tọ̀ yóò padà dẹrin nídìí. torí ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ mọ́ sọ tí mo sọ fún yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi ẹni bá mọ very dark man dáadáa kó má jẹ́ kó lùwò lòun against ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. kó má jẹ́ kí olúwo lòun against ilẹ̀ Yorùbá torí yóò le. àwọn méjèèjì wọn jọ tó báyìí papọ̀ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. ẹ̀yin ẹ wo bí ìfìdíjoyè Atayese bóyá lọ láàfin Olúwo. ṣé ẹ ti rí abẹ́rí ìyẹn nìyẹn mi very dark man nù ó ti jẹ Atayese ti ilẹ̀ Ìwó lánàá. a ti bá àwọn ọmọ Ìwó sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo gbà ara kìtìyàn wọn ara àwọn ọmọ ọba bọ́sẹ̀ rìn káàkiri kódà tí wọ́n ń ṣe àwọn tó jẹ́ àfáànù wọn gan ó sú gbogbo wọn àrí ipa tí gbogbo wọn ń kó. ṣùgbọ́n ìrìn àjò báyẹn yìí sojú bọ̀rọ̀ lèyàn máa ń yanjú rẹ̀ kì í sojú bọ̀rọ̀ ni. tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá mójútó dáadáa ọjọ́ ọ̀la ìlú Ìwó lẹ́wọ̀n ò ti ń bàjẹ́ wọn Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kọjọ́ ọ̀la Ìwó bàjẹ́ wọn lágbára lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè torí ilẹ̀ Ìwó ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ni kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́. ọjọ́ ọ̀la Ìwó lẹ́wọ̀n ọjọ́ ọ̀la Ìwó lẹ́wọ̀n kò ní bàjẹ́ wọn lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Malam El-Rufai nílùú Kaduna. Malam El-Rufai tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn ọ̀dádá ni o. kí Tinubu tó lè kí El-Rufai mọ́lé mo gba Tinubu lọ́gàá torí àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ gan ò rí mú. El-Rufai le gan kì í ṣe Yorùbá nìkan ní El-Rufai gbà tiẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ń bẹ nínú àwọn ìran Haúsá bí ìran Fúlàní tí El-Rufai bá dúró lérú wọn lọ́rùn pé kàn báyìí ló ń fẹ́ tí wọn bá ṣe ó mọ bí ó ṣe dojú ìrìn àjò wọn rú. tá máa sọ pé ìkà ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ ọ̀dájú abiyamọ El-Rufai number 1 ni kò sẹ́ni náà tó burú tó ní Nàìjíríà. kì í ṣe dédé ṣèyàn lórí El-Rufai dédé ṣèyàn lórí. àwa rí lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ náà wọ́n ń ṣakitiyan wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gbégbésẹ̀ lórí bí wọ́n ṣe fáìtì fún bí El-Rufai ṣe jáde kó nínú kóló tó wà. ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí arákùnrin yìí sọ nípa El-Rufai.
Arewa boys don come o 2027 will be Nigeria's last election if they don't release El-Rufai. Sanusi Ibrahim, the man don't call international news conference on the talk. They don't threaten, because that's the only thing they can do. Before you even threaten, Arewa listen. First of all, I don't first try. You have tried military coup because you believe saying that you get military. Therefore, you have the power to come out Tinubu. Me, I know that to support Tinubu. Let me make it very clear. Me, I don't like Tinubu. I don't like Tinubu. I am 100% obedient. Make I tell you wetin dey vex you, wetin dey provoke, wetin dey make you vibrate, wetin dey just dey shake your whole body like this. Make I tell you, make I clear you. You know that kind of thing wey be say pikin wey dey suck breast, they can't comot the breast for im mouth. Na so they cry. Just na wetin dey happen now. Na wetin dey do Arewa now, wetin dey do una now. Because una no see this one coming. You did not see it coming. 2023, Tinubu carry Muslim ticket come. All of una prick stand. Yes, this is the opportunity to Islamize Nigeria. Tinubu self can't even carry packing clothes, go live for Sokoto, Kaduna. When they rub mind with all of them. Maybe when I can't say one or two things that time, maybe. But I can't believe say if he enter once he go carry Nigeria put into Islam country. The man can't enter, can shock all of them. And I don't even reason two things about Tinubu. Or three things about Tinubu. One, Tinubu na Yoruba man. And you know Yoruba are liberal Muslim. Number two, Tinubu wife na Christian. You know what make you listen to your wife. Number three, Tinubu na person wey be say he won't build his own career, like he won't be lord. Tinubu na person wey be say he won't be like cabal. Don't be say na cabal wey be normally he won't like build his own. All these things or I don't see am because when I've already shake Muslim tickets, Islamize Nigeria, this and that. This El-Rufai na when I come they cry, make they release them. The same El-Rufai sell Tinubu to the north. Have you forgotten? Come they campaign everywhere, Tinubu. Because the man believe say maybe if Tinubu enter, he will first give a minister. You don't understand Tinubu enter. Where pan there, just do one like this. Why? Because the man, I don't know. See, let me tell you, more is coming. More is coming. No, they do threats because threat no they work for where Tinubu there. They tell, I don't observe that man. Me, I don't reason that man. Threats. See, Shebi all of una gather say Nnamdi Kanu this, terrorists, this and that. We just they start. Sorry. Even if Tinubu won't release El-Rufai, maybe after election. If you want to, not be because you are threatening him. Yes, because you can do your worst. What can you do? You want to call Iran to come and fight for you. You want to call who are those people? Ayotela and all those Russia said will not even come for you because Russia is occupied, he's busy. And you want to call US to come and fight for you. Relax. Tinubu is fixing Nigeria. El-Rufai has a wife, he has children, he has all these things. Okay, he has wife, he has children. Okay. Nnamdi Kanu no get wife, no get children. Oh, okay. Hypocrisy. See what they're saying. El-Rufai has a wife, he has Pekin, he has loved ones, so we need to see them. Okay. So Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. So Nnamdi Kanu no get wife.
Wọ́n fẹ́ wá gbára sáré tó pé tí El-Rufai bá fi lè jáde next year. Wọ́n fẹ́ da Nàìjíríà mú wá wọ́n pé wọ́n bẹ́ńtẹ́ El-Rufai wẹ́. Tí Bọ́lá Tinubu bàbá Tinubu lè ṣe dáadáa ká jẹ́ El-Rufai ó máa sún bẹ̀yẹ lọ ná títí tí Ọlọ́run fi gbàkóso pé kan fi ilẹ̀ after election. Kí wọ́n wá wàhálà sí lẹ́sẹ̀ gidi gan tí òfin ní jáde. Níjọ́ tẹ́ a bá parí election tá fi ṣe sọ́ọ́rìn fún Tinubu ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kí wọ́n wá release ẹ̀ kó bóde. Ara òtúgbà náà yóò mọ gbàgbára sí rí. Tòró náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wo ọ̀dájú abiyamọ ni. Ẹ wá máa gbọ́ báwọn akẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ kan ṣe fẹjọ́ rẹ̀ sùn. Ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí ọkùnrin kan sọ nípa El-Rufai. Láwọn ní ìrírí bí El-Rufai ṣe burú bó ti tọ́fù tó tó pé kò ayé àdéhùn ni kì í ṣe díẹ̀ mọ́ tó pé bàbá Tinubu ṣe bí tí gbà yẹn lọ fún El-Rufai ní agbára yóò bà nǹkan jẹ́ mọ́ Tinubu lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo Tinubu ṣe lẹ́ni kò ní rí ṣe títí ó burú ju tàwọn rígbádùn àti àwọn tá à ń sọ pé wọ́n wà ní kábínẹ̀tì bàbá Tinubu ṣùgbọ́n aburú ṣẹlẹ̀ wọn ò rí kankan ṣe sí títí ẹ̀ máa burú jù báyẹn lọ. Ẹ̀yin ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tọkùnrin yẹn sọ.
The other day, I told you that I had so many reasons, and I still have so many reasons why I have not commented on El-Rufai's saga until when I was asked by the journalist, why am I quiet? And I had no reason to keep quiet, and I had no reason to tell lies. I also recall that the former Chief of Staff of Nasser El-Rufai and former Commissioner for Finance, Alhaji Bashir Saidu, in 2019, August 2019, he called me. I still have the call log, and said he wanted to see me. I asked him when. He said no. I said, let me come. He said no. Let me come to your office. He came to my office at Isakete Road and told me that he has been mandated by Governor Nasser El-Rufai then to reach out to me and find out if I can get and identify a serious investor who will come and invest in rehabilitating, constructing or reconstructing Durba Hotel and managing it. He said, if you are willing, I will go back to him now and tell him so. I said, no, if I am willing, I would want us to go together. Let me hear from the horse's mouth. We left and he called the governor that we were coming. He said he's in the office. We went to Nasser's office. Bashir repeated exactly what he told me right before the governor. The governor confirmed that. He said, if you are willing, I will instruct Bashir now to tell Kaj's DG then to give me a copy of the CFO and a copy of the layout as a starting point. I said, I will try. Same day, I was given the copy of the CFO of Durba Hotel and the copy of the TPO, complete TPO. The following day, I detailed 2 lawyers. On the first day, I detailed 1 male lawyer to go and conduct a search for me on that property. He brought me a report the following day. Same day, I got a lady, a female lawyer, to go and conduct the same search on the same property for comparison. The reports were the same. That the certificate given to me, that was given to me, photocopy, represents the true certificate of what is contained in the file of Durba Hotel. Number 2, there was no encumbrance, no loan, no liability, nothing as far as the record is concerned. And number 3, there is no existing litigation as far as the contents of the file are concerned. I was satisfied. And then I thought over. Suddenly an idea came to me. In 2014, myself, Most Reverend Archbishop Isaiah Idowu Ferron, and some few people, 10 of us, were invited for an international conference on religion in the US, in Washington, D.C. specifically. And on arrival, we registered. On the 3rd day of the event, I was sitting outside in the foyer at Holiday Inn, right outside Washington, D.C. An Arab man approached me. So we started talking. He spoke fluent English. We were talking, we got acquainted to each other, and for subsequent 3 days, we take coffee almost every evening together. We exchanged our telephones. And subsequently, we kept on talking to each other. I came to realize that he was a big man from a big family. So with this Kaduna State Durba issue, I just called him. I said, I have an important issue to discuss with you. And I would like to come to Doha in Qatar to see you. He said, fine, send me your passport, I'll get a visa issued to you. Within 48 hours, a Qatari visa was issued to me. Before then, we had gone. I employed the service of an architect and a quantity surveyor. The architect is architect Zayed Lawal Kankia, a brilliant, fantastic young man who knows his job. We went to Durba Hotel about 3 days. We were taking measurements, we were taking values, everything. 2 options: to reconstruct or to demolish and construct newly. We had two optional drawings. I took the drawings, I went to Qatar. I met the man. I discussed extensively with him. All he did was the following day, he took me to 5 hotels owned by him. 5! Every rich man. He said, my dear, I'm not a Nigerian. And I have no interest in investing in Nigeria. But I have known you for long. And for you to have taken the pain of remembering me and coming over to see me, I will not reject your request. I only need one thing. Go and bring me the total costs involved. And get me also a letter addressed to you in the name of any of your dialogues. Once I see a certificate of that land in the name of any of your companies, I will give all the amounts required. All I will need is for the first 5 years, I'm going to appoint managing director of the company and head of finance. Every other employee go and decide what to do with it between you and Kaduna State government. I was happy. I came back. Zaid and his team spent about 15 days trying to arrive at a value. I went with the value, with the working drawings, together with Bashir Saidu, met Nasir El-Rufai and showed him in one night. He commended the speed at which the job was done. And he said we should go ahead and then he will reach out to us. I called our investor. He said he was in Dubai. I got a Dubai visa and I met him there. I told him this is what we need for the project structure and contents. It will consume about $200 million for a 5-star hotel. He said no, for a 7-star hotel, and we left. He said, I'm okay with this, but in the following terms. You will give me the schedule of all materials required as contents, and I will order them from my clients because I have been running hotels, so I know the business. I will order them in advance so that while construction is going on, the items are being manufactured and prepared for or shipping to Nigeria. Number 2, give me the local cost contents required, and we open an escrow account. You are my representative. This escrow account will be managed by Kaduna State government and you until the end of the project. And such other requirements. He said he was willing to give the money. He said all other expenses relating to the day-to-day business also he will put in the escrow account. I came back happily. I met Bashir Saidu. We went and saw Nasura. I told him this. 10 days later in the morning, Architect Zaid, the man who did all the donkey jobs, called me and said, sir, they are demolishing Durba Hotel. I said, no. He said, wallahi, they are demolishing Durba Hotel. I drove straight there and I saw Durba Hotel being demolished. I began to ask myself, why would Nasir El-Rufai allow me to go through all these pains, spend all this money, hang my integrity and my goodwill in the eyes of a foreigner, only for him to demolish this place? What do I tell this man? How can I, for God's sake, begin to talk about Nasir's trivialities or trials or trials and tribulations if I remember all these things? The best was for me to keep quiet, and I kept quiet, except when asked by the journalists. Otherwise, if I had not been asked by anybody, I would have kept my silence for now and forever.